So I finally have a vlogging camera, but I still don't have a car mount for the camera. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't bought one. I really need to buy one. It's not very safe for me to be holding the camera and driving at the same time, but I guess YouTubers do crazier things, right? So we're doing another skincare vlog today, you guys. I am on my way to Light RX. That's where I get my treatments. This is my third Venus Viva treatment that I'm doing for skin rejuvenation. Didn't vlog the second treatment because I just feel like it's just redundant. I really wanted to vlog the third treatment because this is my last treatment and I just wanted to see the results after the third treatment, because I feel like you can't really see results after 1 or 2 treatments. You have to have like at least 3 or more treatments to see like a really big difference. I actually do see a difference after the second treatment. My pores do look smaller. I feel like my skin looks more plump. I really like the treatment also because there's not a lot of downtime. I didn't peel. My face was only red for a few days and then it just went away, you know? So I really like that the downtime is not long at all for the Venus Viva. It is a pretty intense treatment, so I'm pretty surprised that the downtime is not very long. And if you're new here, I do have some other vlogs on other treatments that I've gotten. Chemical peel, microneedling, my first Venus Viva treatment. So if you want to check those out, I will put a link here or in the description box of my playlist so you guys can see those treatments as well. The reason I'm doing these treatments is because I have really large pores and acne scars because I used to have pretty bad acne and like bad skin. So I'm just trying to like repair my skin, you know, just trying to get it to a point where I really just like my skin. I do like it a lot now, but I feel like I can improve it more. And then also because I am getting older and these treatments really help with aging, so I think that's a really big plus too. So on the second treatment they did go higher in the settings and it did hurt more than the first time, but they still put numbing cream, so it still didn't hurt as bad. For my third treatment, I'm not sure if they're going with a higher setting or if we're gonna go with the same setting. I feel like the last time it was really intense, so I feel like I want them to go the same setting. This time I don't think I can handle a higher setting. We'll see what they say, and you know, after they look at my skin and examine it. So she just put the numbing cream, so I'm just laying here for a little while until the numbing cream starts working. She just took some before pictures. They normally take pictures before the treatment just so that they can have it in their record. I'm supposed to come back like in 4 weeks to get new pictures to see like what the results are after. Alright guys, so I just got out and oh my god, my face is so red. Also my camera's about to die. But I just wanted to show you guys really quick how my face looked after my third treatment. It's red. It's really red, but they put numbing cream so it didn't hurt. Right now I can feel a little bit of the burning, but it's not bad at all. It just feels like if you had like hot sauce on your face, something like that. The best way I can describe it. But with the numbing cream, it really helps a lot. My forehead is a little swollen and around my cheeks because she does go over twice right here on my cheeks, but everywhere else the redness is already going down. So I'm supposed to just let it dry heal. That means not put anything on my face. I can't wash my face tonight. I can't do anything. So that's basically what a dry heal is. You can't touch your face. You can't put objects on your face. You want to make sure your hands are clean. Well, you really don't want to touch your face at all. Like my hat that I was wearing earlier, it's not disinfected, so they tell me like it's not a good idea for me to put my hat on, so I just put it on like right here. to walk out. But yeah, so I'm just going back home. I'm working from home today, so I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to go out. I'm not doing anything tonight. I'm just staying in and just resting my face. So you do want to prepare if you are going to get a Venus Viva treatment to not have any plans for that day. If you're working from home, that's great. Or if you do have to work that day, probably take the rest of the afternoon off or come in on the weekend to do the treatment, like on a Saturday. I came in on a Friday because usually at work, Fridays are a little bit slower. So I like coming in on Fridays because usually Saturday appointments are pretty booked. That way I have like the whole weekend to heal so that I don't have to put any makeup on throughout the weekend. And then I have like the whole weekend for my face to heal before it's Monday. And then if I have to go in to work and things like that and put makeup or whatever. So that's why I did it on Friday, because it gives me like the whole weekend. I just put like a hat and sunglasses and that's it. And I try not to put any makeup on, but I might put makeup on tomorrow because we're supposed to go to the movies and watch Deadpool. I'm so excited. I loved the first movie from Deadpool. If you guys haven't seen it, it's so funny, it's so good. I just love Marvel and like DC and like superhero movies. I just love those movies. Alright guys, so I will check back with you guys maybe later on tonight or tomorrow to show you guys how my face looks. I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so this is the next day, and as you guys can see, my face is not red like it was after the treatment. Still a little bit red on my forehead, you guys can see here, but overall it looks pretty normal, and you can put makeup on the next day. Yeah, at this point it was just healing, and you can still see a little bit of the squares. They just look like little tiny dots, but they go away. So by the third day, my skin is pretty much back to normal. It looks a lot brighter. Yeah, so this is how my skin looks after the third day. So you can definitely go back to work, or I did not peel. So yeah. Hey guys, so I am in my room, so please ignore any mess that you see. I have a really small room, so it's really hard for me to organize it, and I'm just not good at that. I'm just checking in with you guys one last time. It's been 5 or 6 weeks since my last Venus Viva treatment, and I just wanted to show you guys how my skin looks and what I feel like the results have been from the Venus Viva treatment. So I've had 3 so far. If you haven't seen my first one, I will put a link here if you guys want to check it out. Overall, my skin, I feel like the texture feels a lot better. So I don't have a bunch of like little bumps on my skin anymore. It's only like certain areas like around my nose, my chin. Sometimes I'll have some on my forehead pop up or around my face, but overall, like I feel like my skin feels a lot smoother. The Venus Viva treatments help most with just overall texture. It just makes it feel smoother, more plump. As far as my acne scars, I can still see some of the acne scars right here on my cheek. Looking in the mirror every day, I can't really see a big difference unless I see a picture from like 6 or 7 months ago. Do I feel like they are looking better? I feel like they are. They're not as deep and they're a lot smaller than they were before. I definitely still feel like I need more treatments for my acne scars because they haven't completely gone away, and that's really my goal. I want my skin to be really smooth where I don't see any large pores or acne scars on my cheek. I think that's just the hardest part and the biggest struggle that I have. I mean, it kind of sucks because I've done so many treatments. I've done microneedling, VI peels. I still see my acne scars. They're still there. I mean, I feel like they have improved, but I feel like by now, I thought that maybe they would have completely gone away, but I guess they just don't go away that easy, and it just takes a lot of time, a lot of treatments in order for acne scars to really go away. It's just something that I've always like been self-conscious about. My little brother's skin is so nice, and I'm like, why do you get nice skin and I don't? At the same time, like that's the reason why I found makeup, because makeup made me feel more confident. That's why I love makeup, because it just makes me feel more confident and not really think so much about the struggle that I'm going through with my skin. This is just something that I'm working on for myself. I'm not telling people that
you have to do this. Don't think that you have to like get rid of your acne scars or have perfect skin to feel beautiful, because we're all different. We all have our flaws. At the end of the day, like, this is not something that's gonna like bring me down or not love myself for it. It's just something that I feel like is gonna make me feel better. I'm always just trying to be the best version of myself, and if I have the ability to get these treatments or just try to improve my skin overall, then that's just me trying to better myself every day. I am gonna continue to do some treatments because I feel like they do help the skin, and I'm just a like huge skincare anti-aging junkie. So if there's anything that's gonna help with anti-aging, then I'm just gonna keep doing it because I just really like those type of things. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see my skin better. Okay, so this is the closest that I can zoom in for you guys, and I am just using natural lighting right now. You guys can maybe see right here that I have acne scars on my skin, and my pores look pretty big. I have like a big scar right there from acne. Just some pretty big pores right here. So there you have it. I think it did used to look a lot worse than this before the treatment. So this is like close to my jawline. I really just want my skin to look like this, where you don't see large pores or scars. This is how I want my skin to look. So whatever I can do to get it to that point, I'm gonna, you know, try to look for treatments and things like that. I do exfoliate, I do my skincare and things like that. This is just something that is gonna take a really long time because scars are very hard to get rid of. So I don't expect them to just go away, and you shouldn't either from only one treatment. It takes a lot of treatments. Just wanted to make this video. I will continue to film future treatments that I do with my skin, give you updates whenever I can. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other skincare videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys can find me on social media. Everything is at SilviaMBeauty. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!